Hey guys, it's Ari here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. It is Freaky Friday, August 1st, first day of August, 9:27, 3 minutes to the open here, guys. And I'm sure you can see what I'm looking at. A very bearish picture here on the daily frame here, guys, below the 21 EMA on the Nasdaq and the S&P, and just below the 50 EMA on the Dow, of course. Even a weaker picture there. But we had bearish engulfing candles here on Thursday and here today on Friday, breaking down below in London. Some nice trades here this morning in London, guys, if you trade the London session on this near free fall right from the London Open. But today we're going into New York, bearish as well. Let's take a look at my trading grid. There's the daily, there's the 30, and this is the 1 minute chart on the far right. On the 30-minute chart, guys, you can see here how we pushed down in New York yesterday, the big bearish engulfing move that engulfed all of these days, several past days. And then here on London, guys, dropping and now coming into the New York after consolidating sideways here. NFP came out, of course, too. And now sitting right at this fairly critical zone, guys, before we get into these areas here. A little bit of a zone there. I'm not too concerned about it. We could easily blow through that and blow through this for that matter. And so this marker, these two markers, we could really more or less ignore if prices want to cut through them like a hot knife through butter. They will have no problem doing so. I'm not suggesting that's going to happen, by the way, but I'm certainly open to whatever the market brings my way. And there's the 1 minute open range, guys. We're looking at approximately 52 points for the Nasdaq, fairly sizable actually, compared with what they've been lately, and 11.5 points, double digits for the S&P. Nothing for me to do, guys. It is Freaky Friday, first day of the month. We've had a big sell-off here yesterday and overnight. And on my 1 minute chart, guys, you can see that we have the Asian and London open ranges way up there above, dropping down below at these interesting 3 railroad track candles here. EMA's still inside the open range. I'm going to drop down to the 30-second chart here for the open, kind of fast market conditions given this free fall daily here. Nothing wrong with entering shorts here, guys, by the way. I'm just not doing it myself. I want to give this thing a little bit of an opportunity to play around before I make any decisions. On this 30-minute chart, guys, I'm going to delete this marker here. I'm going to leave the one below. This is kind of the range that I'm working in right here. Just bringing out a marker here, guys. Sell stop order, guys. Sell stop order right here. And I'm in. I am in, guys, just like that. Short the Nasdaq. Fast market conditions. Very weak posture here, and one of the reasons why I did that is because of the strong alignment here. In fact, the S&P leading the way at that time. Big third candle closing out and down below both EMAs 9 and 21 below the open range. We closed just below the open range on the Nasdaq, but this weakness in the broad market is constructive and helpful to the Nasdaq. So I'm always looking at these two sisters on a different monitor to help confirm what I'm doing here on the Nasdaq. And now it's the waiting game. If I was fading the daily candle, guys, in other words, if I was shorting on an up day, my stop would be way up here above the open range and above that wick right there. I'm not fading the daily candle. The daily and the 30 and the 1 are telling me all the same thing, and that's to short the living crap out of this thing. And so that's what I'm doing here. This is a 30-second chart, guys. My stop, by the way, guys, is above this candle that pressed down and closed beyond the open range and above both EMAs in a negative moving average configuration. The stop could also go above these bodies or above that high. different ways to do this, but this is fast market free fall conditions, and I'm okay with being a little bit aggressive. I've had a good week, and I'm okay with being a little aggressive here for the potential of another couple of R here today before finishing this week. Target 1 has been hit, guys, so the 1R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profits, and the 2R move stop to break even at 1R has moved their stop to break even because we hit 1R. Now let's see what happens to the rest of this trade. As you probably know, about 90% of the time I'll use a 1-minute chart unless we're in fast market violent conditions like we are right now, and then I'll just drop down to get some more surgical precision. This is a momentum entry, guys. Momentum play. Target 2 has been hit, guys. Heading straight down. And there it is, guys. All 4 models fully profitable. Very quick trade. It's 9:43 using the 30-second chart for surgical precision. Full alignment between the daily and the 30 and the 1. Free fall conditions. Have an amazing day. Appreciate you. Talk soon.